Hello. How are we all doing today? So, I know I did a run of a Utah State server a while back, probably 2 years ago. Um, we're getting back into it. Okay. Um, we'll be doing Payson City Police, Spanish Fork Police Department. Let's see. What else? What will we be doing? Just got to look at the jurisdictions here. So we'll do Payson, Spanish Fork, Eagle Mountain, Vineyard, Salt Lake City, South Salt Lake, and Ogden. Okay? We'll be doing all of those. As you can see, I'm wearing the Payson City EUP right now. This isn't the only one. Obviously, we got Class A. That's this one, the one I'm wearing right now. Class B, long sleeve, beanie, whatever. I know the classes aren't right. Cowboy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Not the right one. Obviously, SLCPD, Salt Lake City Police Department. It's all done. Utah County Sheriff's Office. Same as last time for those that have seen this post that I was talking about that got taken down. But Sheriff's Office, really nice uniform. Got the short. Sheriff's Office once again. Like one of one basically. Tactical, definitely not one of one, but gang and narcotics. Norks. And then we got UFA stuff. So, Unified Fire Authority is who we're going with. Get a little closer here. There we go. EMT top, all that jazz. Okay. Those are bunkers. These are the normal EMTs. Fucking bing bong. Full without mask on. Mask on, obviously. And then these will have UFA at the bottom. Helmets will be changed from, I think they're Los Santos. Yeah, we'll change those from Los Santos to the correct naming. UHP stuff. Here we go. Okay, so we got trooper jacket with the hat. Long sleeve trooper. Okay. Looks real good. I am getting badges done. So we'll have badges. Short sleeve, same thing. Same old, same old. That's it for now. We have more in UHP and sheriffs for like jackets and stuff, but we will get right into the scripting. So we have all of Big Daddy's stuff. Right now we have Big Daddy cruise control, turn by turn. Obviously you can see his setup down there. We have the framework for your character creation. We're running Sonoran CAD, Sonoran Radio. So if we do T/radio, obviously got the radio. Think. Be advised, going to be 10-8. We got radio animation. I don't know what that one is. But you can do your radio animation. That's Big Daddy's, I think. Obviously EUP's done. We have a tow script. We have Big Daddy's LEO interaction. We have Big Daddy. Sorry for the lag. There's a lot of vehicles spawning now. We have his damage one. We have tablet and everything installed for you guys. We have the phone. Get a life loser. That can't be posted. That's nice. Let's see. F7 was the phone. Okay. And then we got all that down. Obviously, now we'll start going through the vehicles very slowly because graphics right now are absolutely crap in the bed. So, Payson Police Department, they run, you know, like 2 different types of vehicles. It's the truck or the FPIU. I haven't seen them run anything else. Custom license plates are in by Big Daddy as well. So there's the FPIU. I think this one's Red Saints. I'm not, or Redneck. Not positive. No, is this Ripple? No, it looks like Redneck. I think it's Redneck. It is Redneck. Yeah. Okay. That's Rednecks, and it comes with a custom park pattern. This is one I pulled off of LSPDFR, liveried it. Same here. It's going to be the unmarked unit that they run in Payson. Ripples. Pulled this from one of the packs. Ripples. Pulled this from one of the packs. Okay. That is Payson City Police Department in a nutshell, literally. Okay, Salt Lake City Police Department. We run 5 or 6 or 7 of Utah Highway Patrol's cars liveried with a secondary livery on them because they're just that nice. Basically 1 of 1 on these police cars. So, yep, there's the Tahoe and the Ram. Also, these all have UHP liveries on them. So, like, when you're running UHP, you can run these ones, but with UHP. The 18 F-150. Obviously, their Fusion that they run in Salt Lake. And a Charger, which is not something they run, but we threw it in for you guys. So that's all done up. Sorry, once again, sorry for the slow FPS, but we got a lot of cars spawned here. Utah County Sheriff's Office. I have not seen one single Utah server run Utah County. So we have Utah County in, obviously. And the reason why you're seeing some of these vehicles dirt is obviously because they spawn dirty. But here in a minute we'll do a mass DV. I'll get you a dirty vehicle. We'll go over how to fix that. Because you won't be able to wash your vehicles. You won't be able to do much. Once again, Utah County Sheriff's Office. Their Explorer, their Tahoe, and their Ford. I need to get that fixed, but yep. There's all that. Okay, Utah Highway Patrol. Basically, all of these are 1 of 1. Literally, the guy that I pulled these from makes them absolutely amazing. He makes them for GTA 5, but we pulled the DLC RPF and just drag dropped everything into a 5M file. All of them have reflective liveries. Obviously, as you can see, we have set UHP plates for you guys. There's a Charger. And their State. And their Explorer right here. Their Tahoe. Like I said, these are basically 1 of 1. This is the K9 unit. And we do have Big Daddy's K9 in. And then the normal Tahoe without K9. And then the 18 Charger, I think that is. Okay. Moving on to Unified Fire Authority. Let's go. So we obviously got the 2 brush trucks from Red Saint. We're going to be this one and this one. Okay. The engine, Pierce engine from Ripple, I believe. Or someone, don't quote me on that. I could be heavily wrong. I've gotten so many vehicles lately. Ambo, Ford Ambo. We're going to get this one touched up so it's more correct. Obviously the custom license plate for Utah Fire Authority. And the command unit, the 250. Wrong plate, obviously. Okay, let's do a mass DV. Or /DV all. This will fix all that lag that we're having right now. Because that was a lot of vehicles with a lot of Tiveries on them. How we doing? $15 seconds and all that will be better. So, as you can see, Discord will be linked in the YouTube video that will be posted after we're done making this, but get a pop-up in the top. Look at that, 45 FPS right off the rip. Let's go. Okay. But as you can see, you get a Discord pop up every few seconds. And then we have I think we have over like 600 custom vehicles. 19 compacts, 63 in sedans, 57 in SUVs, 30 in coupes, 20 in muscle, 15 in sports or classics, 84 in sports, 21 in super, 20 in motorcycles, 33 in off-road. We have a bunch of utility trailers. Vans, 33. Commercial, we got 5 in right now. But in reality, guys, I have like 300 more that I have to do spawn codes for. So you guys are not going to be missing out on the civilian side. Obviously, all these are open. These helicopters and planes will eventually be locked for you guys, for those civilians. But let's go ahead and spawn. Oh, this is another one. We have an MBU unit, but not a, we don't have a thing set up for it yet, uniform, so we're getting that as well. But, yeah, we'll run this for a sec. We'll go run around and kind of show you guys the ups and downs. Big Daddy's script seatbelt, so K puts it on. It's part of Big Daddy's stuff. We have trains in that do work with one sync, so we're not going to have that big issue where the train doesn't work for some weird reason. And the only reason why it works is I think because we got the phone. I think the phone requires one sync. And so the game's finally realizing, hey, we need to put the arms down, because I've seen when the server first started, the arms would go down after the train went by. So it would break. Now that the phone and the tablet's in, it actually forces those arms down, and we'll see them come up here in a minute. Like they actually should, which it was a headache trying to get that to work. But as we can see here, we got Custom Unified Fire Authority. It's all customized, it's all interior. And then we have a custom sheriff's office for you guys. Because like I said, a lot of servers don't change these. So it's an actual, like, full-blown sheriff's office. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Let's see if we can get a car to spawn that is dirty. Look at that. Look at how dirty she is, okay? Very dirty, very mucky. I want to see if we can get one a little dirtier. There we go. So we're going to pull on up here, and they all have a... If we go to the map, we zoom in. Big Daddy is so nice. Love it. Puts a car wash symbol where all of them are. So you have car wash symbols all over the place. When your car is dirty, you will not be able to get it clean by just clicking a button now. You have to come get a car wash. Broken question mark? Broken. Okay. That's a problem. I don't know why it's doing this. It did this earlier too. Big Daddy, please give fix. Fix, please. But yeah, so we're gonna have to wrap up here. But when the server is working and this is working, you'll come over here. You'll get a car wash, obviously. Like I said, when it's working. I don't know why it's not working. That's how you do your cars for all that. We have a fuel script from Big Daddy, so you have to go get fuel. You can't just do infinite fuel. Trying to think. Paleto Bay has custom MLOs and stuff. Same with the city. Mirror Park's custom. So there's a lot for us to do, civilian and LEO and fire. We're looking for all departments, okay? You will start at the bottom, rapidly make your way up, because obviously we're a pretty empty server right now. We just started. So I've told all of my command teams that we will rapidly rank you up. Like, it's not going to take long. It'll take you like a month to get all the way up, because we want to start filling those higher positions. if you aren't following rules, if you aren't doing what you're supposed to do in the units, protecting, serving, using judgment correctly, following pursuit procedures, looking at the SOPs, if you're not following rules of the server and you're just jumping in being dumb, you're not going to rank up. You're going to sit at a trooper or an officer or a probie the whole time. Like, we won't play that game. Feel free to join. Like I said, we're looking for all departments. Let's get people in here. Goal is share this around. Everyone, let's get this shared around. Got any friends? Get them in this. Let's get going. We have another Utah server that is a #1 in Discord server for Utah State role plays. They have like 4,000 or something, like 10,000. I don't know. It's ridiculous, but they have a lot. They are #1. I want to get to the point where we're shooting way above them. Let's get it going, okay? And let's just show you guys the Discord so we can kind of show you. Switch the screens here. Do, 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 do. You should be seeing a different one. There we go. Okay, as you can see here, we are seeing. Cut this out. There we go. Okay, so if you guys join the Discord, right, you'll be joining in Utah State Roleplay. We are a community, so that way we can start getting more members. Member count. You'll load in here. Boom. That's our AR generated thing right there. Got me, King. That's me. Co-owners of Lace and D Nation. Admins. You got Sheriff's Department. Head of Sheriff. Head of UHP. And I am obviously the head of police departments. Dev logs, announcements, rules. Make sure to look into this. Follow the rules. Dev logs. Obviously, we're just updating that. Civilian guide we haven't done much yet with because we obviously don't have a lot of people. Sonoran CAD. This is where you're going to come in, figure stuff out. Obviously, that's it. When you get into departments, we'll give you those keys. Server advertisement. When you guys join the server, keep track of how many people you bring with you, how many people you add, because what you're going to do is you're going to come to me at some point when we do get here. You're going to be like, hey, I invited 32 people, okay? You're going to get the supercar pack with off-road pack. So you'll get all the off-road vehicles and all the supercars, right? We're going to give you guys little bonuses. It's like all those add-on vehicles, we're going to start sectioning them to help pay for the server. You'll still get access to like half the amount that's in those add-ons, so we won't take away all of them for you to start. But you'll copy and paste, Bink, drop all the way down, copy all this, paste it somewhere, send it to your friends, get it everywhere. Okay, come up here. We got Utah County, Salt Lake County, very clear line. Okay, we'll do a zoom in. There's I think those are the wind turbines, so that's the edge of the county line, right across the bridge from the military base. End of story. It's a little backwards. We're going to fix all this. We got Payson, Spanish Fork, and Grapeseed. Eagle Mountain is Sandy. Vineyard is Upper Vinewood. Salt Lake, obviously, South Salt Lake is under Salt Lake, which is fine. And then we got Ogden is the whole oil fields area and industrial ranking. So it comes all the way down here, all the way back up. We got freeways. I-15 circles all the way around. Ding, 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 ding. 215 splits off like we do in real life. I-80 is just a random belt. So, phone numbers. When you get in server and you have a phone number, get that phone number, put it in here, say who you are, what you do. So mine should actually say Chief. So we'll do a dash, or let's do a Chief of PD. Dink. Okay? Boom. And that's what everyone should have this. If you're a civilian, don't worry about it. Just send it to the people you want to have your number. But police departments, fire departments, you will all have this. Chat commands. We don't really have command. Oh, these are commands for in-game. Role requests we don't do anything with. Clip highlights. Clip we did. Not available anymore. Compliments. In-game images. So obviously so far we have all the main departments. Applications, this will have, when you guys start joining, this will have all the departments brink done. So you'll be able to click down and then be all done. Suggested downloads, you need to get this when you join the server. There's so many sirens in game, you need to get that. These things you don't see, you see this one, but you don't see these ones. You don't see this because that's us. That's owners and stuff. We do ATS. So if you do ATS, you want to do ATS, you're willing to spend money on mods, jump in. Let us know. Donation information. When you guys join, if you want to donate, here it is. We'll have a Venmo set up for the server. This will pay for the server. It will go nothing to anything else but the server. This is donations that will go to cars. This will also probably be the same Venmo. Just make sure you put in there, hey, I want the off-road and supercar pack. Support. Tickets do work. Create ticket. Boom. Now you have a ticket. Tell us what you need. Boom, boom, bam. We are not looking for devs. We're not looking for high up positions. We're done for now. So we just need people to get in, start our ping. Let's get these ranks built up. We'll have a staff application, staff replies. That probably won't be for a minute. When you get your department, right, you'll get an LEO chat, training announcement. That's it. That's all you'll get. So this is where you'll get your spawn codes for your cars. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you have 8 apparently. You have 8 cars for SLCPD. UHP, you have like 40 cars. It is ridiculous. This is crazy. UCSO, we haven't done that yet. Uniforms. UHP, this is your uniform. Utah County Sheriff's Office, these are all your uniforms. Obviously, we'll get more when we get there. UFA, we don't even need this application because it will be in applications anyways, but this will be your guys' chat. CAA, I'm assuming that's FAA. I need to change that actually. Let's do that right now. This is a template we got off Discord, so FAA, obviously, staff, you'll have your staff, owners, we have owners, and we'll be able to see all your guys' stuff. So, that's how that works. Follow the rules. And then if you want to invite people, this is the invite link. I think this will take us right to here, literally where we are. So, Utah State Roleplay, open, ready to go, CAD's ready, servers ready, scripts ready, cars ready. EUP like 99% done. We're waiting on a badge for Utah Highway Patrol and an MBU unit for highway and the county in Salt Lake. So, yeah, we're ready to go, we're ready to rock. And then, yeah, let's get this going, okay? We'll do this, we'll figure it all out, and we'll go from there, okay? Thanks again. Owner from Utah State Roleplay. It's RP, not Roleplay, because the other servers are Roleplay. But Utah State Roleplay /RP. Join up. Let's get in here. Let's start getting RPs done. I would love to start roleplaying with everyone that does join from YouTube or TikTok. I'll be posting this everywhere. Yeah, let's get a move on. Let's get going. I think it's time to... This is V2. Because I started this back in 2022. Kind of fell through. Had some stuff happen. We're back. We're rocking. We're rolling. Server upvotes are much appreciated. So if you guys join up and push 20 upvotes for a month, you guys are amazing. Because if every person in the server did 20 upvotes, it's like that's like 1,000 upvotes a month. So We'll see you in the next recording with any updates, or if we start recording. We'll probably start recording. But, once again, Utah State RP, join up. Let's get going. Bye-bye.